Hey everybody, this is Wondrouswally, the man of many voices and talents, none of which are applicable to anything. Man, I had a lot of people used to tell me I got a voice for radio.
You got a voice for what?
Radio. I got the good voice. I got a voice that can do radio really well.
Yeah.
Man, you got a voice for radio. Why, thank you. You also have the face for it. Thank you. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. I know what you've done. All right. I am seeing a bunch of British people with German lower bodies. That is entertaining.
I didn't even notice that.
Yep. Okay, so here we are in the game. Buff appears to be using a shotgun, not a typical club that he likes to use. Figured he'd break out the big iron right here. Enemies hit. It's a decent drive. The body certainly flopped out of the top there.
That ragdoll.
That ragdoll, though. Yoop. He's got gunfire above his head. He's aiming. Enemy hit. See, he's got a lot of good drives today, but nothing's quite connected.
The crowd
no
goes
holes in
wild
one.
with screams.
Hey, there we go. Oh, my God. What just happened? What did he just... Are you gonna die?
You didn't even know how to narrate. You didn't even know how to narrate that.
No. Okay. So after a horrible putt straight into the water, Buff misses the pole, but he collects upon the birdie. Proceeds to reload a couple of quick rounds. He's got a real good grip on that. There's a solid hole-in-one. And somehow, though, he lets that one slip by him. Oh my God, number of enemies here. Are you using a slug? Yeah, you are using a slug. Jesus. He steps back, reloads. He's really got to line this shot up great if he wants to get it just right. Somehow, he fucks it all up. Determined for more, he goes back in to the exact same building and location he was in before. I may have misspoke. It appears as though he's flanking around. He performs a quick shimmy.
That sniper was almost as bad a shot as I am.
Misses all his shots, and then cleans up a random stranger with a fairly decent shot.
The same guy.
It was. Cautiously looking both ways before he crosses the street.
Why did the buff cross the road?
It reminds me of my favorite joke. Why did the turkey cross the road?
Why?
To prove he wasn't a chicken.
God damn it, Wally.
Lining up the shot, he kills him with the debris. Had a good roll on that one. Takes out the floor beneath his enemies. On this mini golf course, that windmill sure seems to be giving him problems. Not a lot of people can get the shot just through. He proceeds to throw the grenade into the house, completely missing his target, but cleans him up nicely with a shotgun kill. Whoop. Narrowly dodging what I believe was just a bayonet charge. He does get destroyed by a salad blaster. And we're back with more news from the front today, ladies and gentlemen. Our boys are giving them 1-2. These Krauts sure know how to hand it to them Yanks. Of course, would a German really refer to himself as a Kraut?
Of course not.
Probably not.
Cabbage.
He's lying patiently in wait. Pulling out the old rocket gun, the Spitfire, true of German engineering. He sees the enemy, takes the shot, and lines him up. Seeing an enemy running down the street, he turns his attention. But, out of the corner of his eye, he sees something else. It's another kill. I don't know about all you fine viewers in the audience,
but I hear footsteps. I thought I heard footsteps. Just the poor quality of these old-timey microphones, you see. Oh, maybe I was right. Footsteps, loud and clear.
Not as senile as
Buff
he thinks.
is gonna panic and throw 2 grenades, and not one of them's gonna connect. Typical of his aiming fashion. Running around, hearing a bunch of footsteps now, he pulls out the old rocket gun, he botches the kill, and suffers for it. Insane Killer 101 takes his life. Conveniently enough, considering he just claimed his. Now we move out into the fields of the desert, where we have another report coming out for you guys today. Once again, it's the rocket gun, the old trusty steed of the infantryman. Taking his time and lining up the shot, he botches it.
Like an explosive snot rocket.
The explosive snot rocket is failing Buff today, but Buff's waiting patiently, using his green kiwi friend there in the building as an ally and a telltale sign. Should he die, he knows to shoot the building, bringing it down on top of the enemy's heads. Pulling out the old slug gun, he proceeds to move forward, botches the shots more, and finally connects. If you can't tell, I don't think that Buff is the greatest Battlefield player in the world. But by God, with your continued support and purchase of war bonds, he can be well equipped. That is the biggest advantage that our boys have over the enemy on these trying times, is equipment. Without the proper equipment, no matter how good a soldier may or may not be, he will be worthless in the fight ahead. If we can continue to equip our boys with the best that money has to offer, then surely victory will be granted. We can't say anything about their aim, but
Accuracy by volume.
we can speak. Accuracy by volume is the trial by fire here, boys. I see the strategy he's lining up now. If you can't see your enemies, bring the building down on top of their heads. And there it goes! Another fine example of using your gas mask. We've lost him here, ladies and gentlemen.
You thought there was going to be such a big build-up to killing guys. It was just me sucking. I'm losing it. Whew.
Nothing new there.
I just spit all over my monitor.
Oh, okay, we're getting horribly off topic. Okay, I'm gonna try and I can't do it.
Well, he narrowly dodges the bayonet there and displays a remarkable amount of accuracy, followed up with a good old bag. That's sportsmanship for you. Scoring another solid connection. There's only so many things you can say about a guy using a rocket gun, ladies and gentlemen. Your commentary just starts to run low and thin.
Talking through one nostril.
When it speak... One nostril is all I have to talk out of, yes. You should see the lips on that nostril. By God, they've received a hell of a workout.
It's kind of like talking out your ass.
Alright, so here we are. My normal voice this time. That was a dude. Oh, there's a kidney shot. There's... How did you miss? But, hey, that works.
Because it's Buff and it's a shotgun.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought I just saw another guy back through there when you had peeked your head around initially. But,
Their side is in the lead.
we'll see what's going on.
I was looking.
So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video thus far. The crazy, chaotic sounds of Wally attempting to do impersonation. Well, not even impersonation so much as just other voices. If it's something that you want to see more of, be sure to let us know in the comments below. If it's something you don't want to see more of, be sure to let us know in the comments below as well, because you might want to throw it first before you try to detonate it.
Hey, had to do a test run, make sure I wasn't gonna kill me, you know?
I love that. Your dude's just like, yep, this is gonna work. Let's do it. And you're back up there, and that's your old body right there.
Yep.
Oh. These sniper skills are elite.
Yeah, they are. And I couldn't post up on that railing.
Can't get that to post
Nope.
up.
Dude, I was so pissed.
Too much reliability on that gun.
Hey, man. How many service stars do you got with it?
I don't.
Exactly.
There's a reason.
Boom! You will not receive that kill.
One more for extra measure. I will die, but it will not count towards your scores. Actually, that'd be something interesting to test. Would your random death that was an accident count towards the enemy's...
Oh, I know, dude. I was so...
Oh, he's got the red eyes! Did you see that?
did.
The red glowing eyes! You can take a still shot of that and it'll look like a picture for, look like a poster for, oh, what is that game that I'm thinking of? Not Doom, but Wolfenstein.
Oh, yeah.
He had the beady red glowing eyes.
Those eyes. Those horrible eyes.
We're gonna be going on this for a while. Whoa! It's the Flash!
Halfway there, keep it up.
Well, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah, it was...
Friendly fire there,
It
but
was really high action.
I wonder how much slower the gameplay in a game like this might be if friendly fire was a thing. Like, would people stop to think about their targets more?
I'd have to play hardcore
Especially-
and let you find out.
Especially if there was a detriment to actually killing a teammate. So you tried it again?
I know, and then I remembered and I felt stupid.
Let's not edit this out. I want to be ashamed publicly. And see, right there was a cut. Like, you could have cut that entire scene and it would have not been any the wiser.
Yep. I thought that was funny.
Oh, my God. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure entertaining you all today. Buff's rocket gun sure is great, so